This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
God, jeez. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh my! There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Good night. Swing chin music.
It all comes down to
Swing chin music out of nowhere.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
strong chop by HBK.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Shawn Michaels has taken command.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets.
Escapes out of that attack.
What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless. Great ring awareness saved him.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt.
No question about it.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Wow, springboard attack.
He connects with a counter. Batista with the Batista bite.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
HBK tried to get something but got shut down. And he's just been shut down. Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid.
Time to the top rope here.
High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop. Pure poetry and motion.
The Heartbreak Kid tuning up the band. Here we go. Batista avoids impact.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. And he gets the better of HBK. Spear. Incredible. the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Wait a second. Is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Oh, stomping away.
Boom!
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Uh-oh. Reversal from Batista. You gotta wonder if Michaels can fight his way back into this. Counters. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Batista about to get what he wants.
Legs caught.
Spiked him.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation.
Music.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
What energy in the arena tonight.
No.
Crashing to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Going for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Oh man, he is fired up now.
Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Sit out, pile driver.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Not looking good. In this position.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, my God. Ooh. Catches the kick. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Bang! Using the door as a weapon. Michaels taking control.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Good night. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
And this one's taken to the outside. Looks like he's coming back in. HBK.
Every counter being answered with another.
Neck breaker.
Good night.
Shawn Michaels now in the corner, tuning up the band. Look at this sweet chin music.
Bam! Sweet chin music.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Vicious right forearm. And the damage continues to mount up on Michaels.
Yeah, I think Batista can smell blood in the water. He is looking to end this.
And Batista dealing out even more punishment there.
Yeah, Michaels has to fight through the pain and find his perseverance here.
Sweet chin music. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Placing him in the corner.
Chuck that chair right out. Big elbow drop.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Got out of the way, but can he...
Batista with the Batista bite. How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really nowhere...
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now thrown back into the ring. Uh-oh. Crossface. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot.
And rolls him off.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that doesn't happen.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Batista able to ward that off.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, atomic drop. Oh.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Gets driven into the corner.
Batista able to counter.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Sweet chin music. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Here comes the Hall of Fame, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chin music. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
On the top rope now.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
HBK looking to hook it up.
Got it cinched in. The figure four is locked in.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Effective counter. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Nice suplex. The animal about to become prey.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oosh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
And that core area trying to force. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
That's gonna sting. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe. Blast off.
Diving five-knuckle shuffle.
Michael's got it all with the flying forearm.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And this one might be headed ringside.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught the leg.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Boy, what a kick.
Able to make a timely escape. And he now slides back into the ring.
Chair shot delivered.
He's able to slip away from that.
Both superstars countering one move after another. What a view. Turns that into a suplex.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, sweet chin music.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And he has answers for Batista.
Crossbody.
Oh, man. Sweet chin music from out of nowhere. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Batista avoids impact. Shows great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh. Crossface. You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't cost him the match. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Uh-oh.
Face full of turnbuckle.
isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
Michaels putting it all on the line.
High risk. Elbow from the top. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Oh, sweet chin music.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh, Shawn Michaels tearing up the mat.
Sweet chin music.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Knees across the abdomen.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
There goes Michaels into a rough landing.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Lifted up. What's next? Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least one more door to end this carnage.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end. Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches of away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Spear by Batista. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. could be looking at the end here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Slam! What impact! Flying forearm smash from the Heartbreak Kid. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bam!
Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.